The most famous warrior's manual in history was written by a man who never once drew his sword in battle. He sat in a garden, aging, quiet, dictating words about death and duty and the samurai spirit to a younger monk beside him. And those words became Hagakure, the text that warriors, generals, and philosophers have carried for centuries. The paradox is not a mistake. It is the whole point. There is a teaching that runs through many ancient traditions, that the one who has stepped back from the fire often understands it more clearly than the one still burning inside it. The Stoics called this the view from above. The Gita speaks of the witness, the one who sees action without being consumed by it. Buddhism names it the quality of the observer, present but unattached. Yamamoto Tsunetomo spent his life in service to his Lord. When that Lord died, he was forbidden by law from following him in death, as the old custom had allowed. So he did the next hardest thing. He became a monk. He withdrew into the forest. And in that withdrawal, something clarified. He had watched warriors. He had lived inside the code. He had felt the weight of loyalty and the ache of unfulfilled duty. And now, in stillness, he could finally speak about it without the noise of ambition clouding the words. The cup was empty, and empty cups hold the most. 3 things live inside this teaching. First, distance creates clarity. The person still chasing the outcome cannot see the path as clearly as the one who has released it. Second, a life of preparation and presence matters more than a single moment of performance. Tsunetomo never fought, yet he understood readiness more deeply than many who did. Third, the warrior's code was never only about war. It was about how to meet each moment without flinching. Whether that moment is a battlefield or a quiet morning with cold hands and an uncertain heart, you have sat with this feeling, the sense that you are preparing for something, but the moment never quite arrives. The ancient voice says, the preparation is the life, the readiness is the practice. There is no separate moment coming. Each morning, before the day fills with noise, sit for 2 minutes and ask one question. What would I do today if I were fully present to it? Not planning, not reviewing, just present. Let the answer arrive like breath without forcing it. If this brought you a moment of stillness, subscribe and walk this path with us. The old monk never went to war, and in his silence, he taught more about living than most battles ever could.